My boys are. Dak up to an 84, a little better. Dalton back there, not too bad. Zeke, of course. Cooper, Gallup, Lamb, not bad, not bad. Smith, not a lot of speed, but some talent. Yeah. Tight end, a lot to be desired. O line, of course. Oh, there's the big gap with Frederick retiring, but decent. Demarcus Lawrence, beast mode. Looks like he's got literally the same stats as last year. Oh, big gap with Robert Quinn gone. Crawford, Gregory, Alden Smith. Nobody there to really step up. Gregory, man, speed. We obviously don't have Griffin yet. Everson Griffin. We might have to update that. Gerald McCoy, Poe, all right, decent. Linebackers, definitely going to be solid. Van Der Esch only an 82. Guess maybe because he missed part of the year. Jalen Smith should be higher. Corner, let's see. Nobody to replace Byron Jones. Still some speed. Awuzie Brown. Safeties. Damn near where they were last year. Alright, we're only going to look at a few key teams right now. Not going to worry about all this other stuff. Mahomes, of course. Williams, Clyde Hilaire. I would figured it'd be a little bit better, but I guess rookie, yeah, makes sense. About the same. Everybody right there, literally right where they were. About the same. Assimilate, so they upgraded there. Still no center. Schwartz, still a beast. Taco Charlton. Okafor, about the same. Frank Clark, yep. Jones. Good speed there at linebacker. Hitchens. Smith, I don't know who you are. Ooh, no Fuller. Okay. That's a big hit. It's a big hit. Thornhill stepped up. Tedrick Thompson. And then, of course, the Honey Badger. Alright, so they're missing a... Oh, the Bucks. We got to see what the Bucks are up to. T. Brady, of course. Fucking 43 years old. Only 91 aware, that's surprising. Ronald Jones, McCoy. Decent. Not a... They lost, what's his name? Berryman. Got Evans. We got Goodwin still. Still top flight there. Still got two tight ends. Three tight ends. Sorry, I forgot to add Gronk. 92 for Gronk. Impressive. Been away all this time. Donovan Smith, not impressive. Marquette, about the same. Jensen, yep. That's rough. Worth's a rookie. Sue is back. Via. Of course, you got Pierre Paul. You got Devin White, yeah. The guy on this, was Barrett, yeah. Shaquille Barrett. Corner's a little bit improved. They came up a little bit. Antoine Winfield, rookie. That's nice. All right, they got. I mean, not top of the line talent, but decent players. Check out the Vikings. See what they got going on. Cousins about where he was. Cook, literally about where he was. This is going to be a big gap with no digs. Tajay Sharp, Justin Jefferson. That's a hit. Rudolph and Irv Smith still. Line about the same. Little improved. Danielle Hunter, superstar. Big hole. No Linval Joseph, but they got Michael Pierce. Just trade one out for the other. Of course, Barr, Kendricks, Gideon, Wilson. They're all back. No McKenzie. No Rhodes. So we're looking at Hughes as the top. Holton Hill coming over. Gladney the rookie. That's not ideal there, but the safety should help out. Harrison Smith, a beast, of course. The Texans without Hopkins. This ought to be interesting. Boy, that's a big drop off. 98 to the next best players in 86. That's crazy. Watson about the same. No featured back now. Well, David Johnson. That's about right. Brandon Cooks, Fuller, Stills, Randall Cobb. Okay, they got some players. It's not Hopkins, but you can still spread the ball around. Not as bad as I thought. Laramie Tunsil's still there, of course. Line is still nothing to get excited about. Of course, JJ. And then nothing opposite him. Oh, no DJ Reader, so that's a big gap. Kenny Cunningham still in the middle. Solid, merciless. Roby Conley, about the same. Justin Reed took a big step up. Seahawks. Fucking that's a big addition. Russell Wilson. Chris Carson. 80, I think he was in 86 last year, or close to it. Still slow. The wideouts added Philip Dorsett to replace Gordon. Not bad. I'm okay with that. Good speed out there. DK Metcalf should probably be higher than that, to be honest. Greg Olson, so big upgrade there. Mike Iupati. Oh, a god awful line though. No Jadeveon Clowney anymore. And no Ziggy Ansah. So they're definitely light up front. I guess you could pop Irvin up there. It could be a pass rusher. Wagner, of course. Wright, of course. Griffin, Dunbar, Flowers. And then, of course, those safeties. Big and Jamal Adams. Very nice combination in the back. Saints. Drew Brees, still a 93. 98 aware. That's what you'd expect. Kamara. Nice. Very nice. That's a huge improvement. Manuel Sanders instead of Teddy again. That will be huge. Have those two guys. Then these guys don't really matter. Benny Fowler's decent addition. Not bad. And then they've still got Cook over here. What's his name? Taysom Hill. He's still there. Jameis Winston. Didn't realize they even had him. Armstead, Pete. Very impressive. Kim Jordan, of course. Davenport, still on the inside. Solid. Sheldon Rankins, decent. Alonzo. Nigel Bradham in the middle. Decent upgrade there. Demario Davis, still a beast on the outside. Jenkins, Lattimore, they still go 4D. Williams, Robinson. And of course the safeties. And Malcolm Jenkins on top of that. Wow. Saints might be a team to reckon with. Ravens. Ooh, Calais Campbell. They needed that. They needed that bad. Lamar actually went down a little, I think. I thought he was a 97 last year. Receivers about the same. Nothing really spectacular there. Marquise Brown, of course, the speedster. Still got those guys. Stanley. Skura. Big hole there with Yondo retiring. Derek Wolf, nice addition. He's a decent player. Calais Campbell. All right, that's not bad. That's an improvement over last year. Still have the linebackers to plug in there if you want. McQueen, rookie, nice. Got those edge rushers there, not bad. And then of course that secondary. No Brendan Carr, but he was kind of the weak link anyway. And then of course the safeties. Oh, no Jefferson no more. Chuck Clark. All right, so Jefferson's gone. Goff only a 76. Somebody's gonna have to step up for Gurley there. And we're missing Brandon Cooks here. So we've got Cup and Woods still. Josh Reynolds, the rookie, Van Jefferson. Tyler Higbee, I thought would be a little higher than that, but Whitworth's still sticking around. And then the rest of the line, not so great, just like last year. Of course, Brocker, Donald, and Sean Robinson. Big hole stuff, big run stopper there, decent. Leonard Floyd on the outside, that's decent improvement. No Little John, Littleton, whatever his name was, Littleton. Oh, that's a big hole, 65. And then, of course, Ekubon on the outside. No Nico Roby Coleman. So we got Jalen Ramsey, and then a big drop off. Taylor Rapp, not anything super impressive. Johnson over there. Patriots without, Gilmore 99. Patriots without Brady. Cam Newton, a 78. Still 84 speed. Decent. Stidham all the way down here at 61. He's going to compete. White, Michael Miller. Solid group of backs there. Edelman, Sanu, Marquise Lee, Nicole Harry. Just just average guys. Not any speed to speak of whatsoever out there. So you got to be precise. Big gaping hole there with no Ben Watson. Solid line though, especially the interior. Oh, not great up front. Dante Hightower, of course, missing. Van Noy and Jamie Collins are gone, so that's a big loss. The corners are all still there, all still fast, all still good. Of course, the secondary is probably going to be top of the line still, and it is. The Packers didn't add any help for this man. Aaron Rodgers only 89. That's nonsense. That is ridiculous. Aaron Jones is better. That's a laugh. Devontae Adams, exactly what you expect. Fun, just a little help. I mean, nothing to get excited about. Of course, the two tackles, still king. Oh, Wagner, no, they lost one. So two tackles are not king. Kenny Clark, and then literally nobody, but that's all right because they got the Smiths. Kirksey, decent addition. Yeah, you got the two Smiths, so that's usually what I do is pop those guys down. Jackson needs to step up. Alexander's proven to be a star. Jackson has done nothing. Savage on one side and Amos Adams on the other. Not bad. Adrian Amos. I got the name wrong. Giants. 49ers. Let's see what the Niners have got going on. Jimmy G dropped down a little bit. Mozart taking over the lead. Jace check. This is a big drop off without Goodwin or Emmanuel Sanders. Now all you got is Debo. Gordon Pettis, Travis Benjamin. That's not ideal. George Kittle. Jordan Reed, late edition. So maybe you can do something there. Of course, Trent Williams, that's right. Tomlinson, Richburg, nothing. McGlinchey, so not bad. Staley's gone, but still got Armstead, Ford, Bosa. Armstead can go in the middle there for Kinlaw. Still got Quan, still got Warner, still got Greenlaw, so that's all still there. Secondary still right where it was, literally the same guys, damn near the same ratings. Jimmy Ward. Where's Tart? Washington, the football team. That's crazy. And everybody's on defense. Payne, Kerrigan, Fuller. There's Fuller. Ioannidis. Oh shit, we don't care about that. Falcons, Eagles. Let's see what the Eagles got going on. Let's see what our rivals added. I already see Mr. Darius Slay there. Wentz 84, so him and Prescott are even. Manuel Sanders Miles Sanders a little better, a little faster this year. Oh, that's a good one. So that's actually a big help to add Goodwin and Jalen Rager. Wow. So now they all of a sudden went from a deficiency to they got weapons, and then you got these guys as well. Big hole with Peters gone. Jason Kelsey, Brandon Brooks. Oh, there's Peters. Oh, you got to pop Peters back out there though. That's a big hole without him. Brendan Graham, of course, Barrett on the other side still, and then Fletcher Cox in the middle. No surprises there. Riley still out there. No Nigel Bradham. Oh, worst set of linebackers in the game, obviously. Darius Slay and Roby Coleman, so that's a huge improvement. McLeod's out there. No Jenkins anymore. All right. Well, that's the main teams. Let's go ahead and look, see if there's any surprises here. The 99 club we already knew: Donald, Gilmore, McCaffrey, Mahomes, Thomas. Top quarterbacks: Mahomes, Wilson, Jackson, Breeze, Brady, Rogers, Ryan, Watson, West, Prescott. Top 10. Tannehill, Derek Carr dropped down. Mayfield about the same. Kyler Murray not really improving. Joe Burrow coming in as a 76. Let's look at the speed. Who's quick out here? So it's still basically Murray and Jackson. You're not going to play with any of these other guys. Russell Wilson 86. 85. Josh Allen. Daniel Jones went up, but you're not going to play with Daniel Jones. Watson, solid, respectable. Prescott right there with him. McCaffrey, of course, Henry. Elliott the third back, above Barkley, above Chubb. That's interesting. Joe Mixon's up there. Jacobs, Kamara, Hunt still. Hunt's still getting a lot of love for a guy that I haven't seen do anything. Todd Gurley, that's right. Todd Gurley's a Falcon now. Let's look at speed here. Breida, Mostert, still up there. Top two, just as they were last year. Jonathan Taylor, 93. Philip Lindsay, even though they now have Melvin Gordon as well. We don't care about fullbacks. Sorry, guys. Wide receivers, Thompson, Hopkins, Julio, of course. Ty Hill, Devontae Adams, Cooper, way up there. Evans, Diggs, Allen. Cup, all the way up to an 89. AJ Green still in the mix. T.Y. Hilton, Emmanuel Sanders. Kenny Galladay, of course. Robbie Anderson. Oh, and Carolina. Carolina's got some receivers there. Let's go back and look at speed. Who's going to run by everybody? Henry Ruggs, 98. So that's impressive. Of course, Hardman and Hill were already up there. Hollywood. Marquise Goodwin. Rico Gafford. John Ross is still out there. Henry Ruggs with 98 though. He could be a weapon. Kittle and Kelsey, of course. Gronk coming in ahead of Ertz. I don't know if I like that. Ingram, Cook, Olsen, Andrews, Hunter Henry, Waller. I don't know, Waller, 790 speed though. Eric Ebron, okay. Speed here, of course. Ingram and Waller. Noah Fant, George Kittle, Johnny Smith, Knox in Buffalo. Best tackles, Bakhtiari. About what you'd expect. Again, what you expect. Nelson up there, Incognito Marte. Kelsey, Hudson. Missing Frederick still. Big loss. Brandon Brooks, David DeCastro. Shaq Mason up there. Schwartz, Ramczyk. Schwartz heading above the best guy. Glenshie, Lionel Collins. Trent Brown. Trent Brown with the Raiders, yeah. Left ends, Watt, Gordon, or Jordan. Bosa. Bosa above Lawrence. Oh, okay. Oh, Joey Bosa, not Nick Bosa. Okay. I'm okay with that. Danielle Hunter. Hicks. How about speed over here? Danielle Hunter, 88. Danielle Hunter doesn't get the props that he should. Be Ford. I don't know who some of these guys are. Derek Rivers. Nobody cares about you guys. Of course, Donald Campbell, Miles Garrett, 93. Cam Hayward, Nick Bosa, Melvin Ingram. Montez Sweat, 91. That's crazy. Brian Burns, an 88. D tackles, Fletcher Cox, Chris Jones, Pierce, Clark, Grady Jarrett, Snacks Harrison. Nobody has him. That's crazy. DeForest Buckner, yeah. Ed Oliver, 81 speed is a D tackle. And 89 strength. Not bad. Khalil Mack, Miller, Chandler Jones, David Smith, TJ Watt, Van Noy, Darius Leonard, about what you'd expect there. A bunch of pass rushers. Almost every single one of them are a pass rusher. Judon, Jamie Collins, Wagner, David. Boy, big drop off from Wagner and David. Kendricks, Hightower, Fred Warner. Deion Jones. Good to see Deion Jones bouncing back. He was always one of my favorite guys to play with. C.J. Mosley and Avery Williamson both there. Roquan Smith. Let's see who's got the speed. Devin White, Deion Jones. There's some speed at linebacker on that team. Devin Bush, of course. Patrick McQueen, we saw earlier. More of your traditional linebackers here. Demario Davis, Preston Smith, Jalen. Robert Quinn is now a linebacker for the Bears, huh? Miles Jack. Chubb, Merciless. More pass rushers. A lot of pass rushers. Littleton, where did he go? He went to the Raiders. Popped him outside. Thomas Davis. NFL team? I think so. I don't know who you are. I don't know who any of you guys are, really. Yeah, Kenneth Murray. I did know you. All right. Gilmore, Ramsey, Tre'Davious White, Sherman, Jair, Marlon Humphrey, Casey Hayward, and Chris Harris. Wow. Patrick Peterson still up there. Byron Jones, 88. Ooh, Desmond King. Where's the boy from this guy? Wow, 82. One of the highest paid corners in the league and is only 82. Tough year. Quickness out here, Dante Jackson. Nothing. Denzel Ward. Fastest. And then Jones, of course, on the Patriots. McCourty, the top safety, huh? I don't know if I agree with that. Byard, Simmons, Eddie Jackson, all excellent players. Better than Earl Thomas. Better than Minka, the year Minka had. That's rough to have them all the way up there. Fastest safeties. No arguments there. Well, I mean, you can put those guys in any three. I wouldn't mind. Derwin James is also very solid. Jefferson has no home, huh? Isaiah Simmons. They have him listed as a strong safety, huh? Dude can play all over the. I guess yeah, you can plug him in at linebacker if they're a strong safety. All right, saw some interesting things here. I need to go back and look at. Okay, Clinton Dix. That is okay. I missed that earlier. I thought that was still Heath. And I kind of want to check out the Chargers. See what the Chargers got going on. That's right, no Phillip, so that's a big hole. That is almost immediately going to take them out of the running. That's not ideal either. Hunter Henry, of course. That's pretty rough, but there's right side of the line. Of course, that's solid. Linval Joseph, that's a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade there. Linebackers are still meh. Kenneth Murray adding in there. This is impressive. 89, 88, 87. That's impressive. Not the fastest group of players, but I would imagine zone with those guys would be pretty impressive. And then Darwin James over the top or in the box, either one. Interesting stuff, but all right, let's see. The yard. Don't really care about the yard. Let's just go ahead and jump into one online game and see what's going on. We'll run with my Cowboys. We'll run with the boys. All right. We'll give it a shot. Nope, not player friend. Well, I guess I should have looked at this real quick. Let's see. Overall, 86, 76, 84, 81, 74, 89, 76, 74, 75, 86, 77, 79, 80, 87, 93. That's crazy. 85, 84, 80, 83, 82, 75, 83, 79, 82, 85, 80, 81, 88. So, let's see what the superstar X factors are. I just want to see who I'm playing with right now. Cooper, Elliott, Dak, higher chance to break the first sack, immune to defensive pressure while on the run. Okay. So Dak got a little boost. High success rate of possession catches, 4 additional hot rights, Booker cuts. Okay. We got to hop into a game, or I'm going to run out of time. Downhill hit sticks force fumbles. Wagner was already a beast.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was
Cowboys
loud.
and
It's still
Niners.
loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
I still think
It's
the
the team
Niners.
of the 80s versus the team of the 90s.
Well,
the
I mean,
Niners, the Cowboys,
missing those.
they're underway.
Missing those receivers is going to hurt, though.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of
Well,
one
I didn't
there.
pick my playbook,
At their own
so this might be a
26-yard
rough
line.
indicator of what's going to happen. Just so in a hurry to play a game, I didn't realize what time it was. Looks like we got a cover 3. A bunch of we're gonna have to. I'm gonna make some adjustments right off the bat here.
Prescott on first down. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Did not expect somebody to come out in a 5-man line. That kind of threw me off.
Continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Good catch. I like that already. Good catch in traffic. Got a star receiver. Threw it to him.
Six yards left on second down.
This is very, very interesting what this guy's doing already. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Z-spot. And we're going to bring Cooper down here.
Prescott from the gun. This to Jarwin. 6
Nice.
yards
I like that. He stretched it.
First down.
I like that.
When an offense reads blitz,
that was a cool new animation.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
First down.
5-man line. This is weird. Why would you come out in a 5-man line?
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to hell and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Well, if they got a 5-man line, we know they're coming with this. Try to hit them with a screen. Get those 5 upfield.
From the 41, Prescott. They'll set up the
Oh,
screen.
good, yeah.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third?
Wrong guy. All right. This pass rush is going to be intense, so let's pay attention.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And
what the fuck?
Going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
No,
they've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
I don't give a fuck. We're going for this shit.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And getting this just shy.
I don't know how we missed that other one. That's ridiculous.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Well, we see the playbook has literally not changed. So that's interesting.
They'll throw again. Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Ain't catching Gallup, baby. Oh, he caught Gallup.
10 at the 9. A big play.
Oh, now we can taunt people. That's gonna be.
How about the passing?
I don't know about that.
First drive.
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start.
I don't know about that. Being able to taunt people after big play.
Rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Fuck it. We'll go back to the screen.
To the air again. Prescott.
This motherfucker. Well, fucking jackass quit. Yeah, I'm still searching. What the fuck? Same motherfucker that just quit on me. Cam the Beast, you little bitch ass. This dude ain't trying to fucking play.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful H2H Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Denver Broncos.
Fucking serious right
now
now.
The kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from H2H Stadium. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This dude comes out in the 5-man line. Not in the 3-4. So maybe it's not the same fucker that just quit on me.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Play. Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And up to the 35
movement is
before they're
pretty
able to
fluid
knock him
here.
down.
I'm liking the movement.
There, first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another
Pass
big
rush
play.
could be an issue.
That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he
Motherfucking Elliott.
before being tackled.
Elliott's going to be a handful.
Result his last play, a pickup of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't
get our boys CD Lamb,
Cooper.
Let's get everybody in the game.
The backs out of the backfield, because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
I don't know what that throw was, Dak, but
into space, right? They were able to
thank God this dude can't fucking tackle very well.
Big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there.
The throwing seems to be a lot better so far, but only time will tell on that front.
Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. Okay. This is third down. Prescott down.
Oh, you got to catch that, Cooper.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that.
Got to make that catch, Cooper.
They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Lane covered both of them.
And a big turnover.
Fucking Cooper, I can't believe you dropped that ball.
Back.
At their own 13-yard line.
Yeah, we're going to be in trouble here because I don't
From the 13 now, they work on
have
first
my
and 10.
defenses.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's not a good start.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn
God damn it, I can't believe I didn't pick mine.
They come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was
Can't
the point
believe
of
I didn't
attack.
pick my playbook.
I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45
Running game
in
looking
enemy
strong.
territory.
Or my defense
That's
looking
over 40
trash.
yards
One of the two.
with those last two plays.
First down, Broncos.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the counter, here's Gordon. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Wow, 3 fucking runs, guys. Come on.
Denver touchdown.
Denver.
Melvin Gordon, 45 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception...
I don't really know what he's doing over there, but...
That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
I don't know if he's trying to fake them.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
We'll take that matchup. Oh, run that back. I wanted that matchup. Von Miller on CeeDee Lamb. I think I actually had the deep shot as well, but I'd already...
interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown.
Too easy. Too motherfucking easy.
Gallup, 56 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football
Too
game.
motherfucking easy.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and
What?
we're tied 7-7.
Oh, I guess offside.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Greg the leg. Oh, you gotta get more on it than
Fielded
that,
near
buddy.
the back of the end zone. And
Get down.
Taken down here as the first quarter
Sit
of
down.
play will come to an end. These two teams.
Fuck! I can't believe I don't have my 3-4. This is gonna be rough. Wide 9. No, because he's gashing us up the middle. We can't go wide 9.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down.
Let's make them.
So first
make
and
them make
10
a play.
now from the 30.
We're giving them shit.
Block on the give. It's Lindsay. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Oh, good play, Brown, because I thought he was coming at me. I tried to fucking hit him. And, of course, I'm trash.
Every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long, and that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And he's going to come up a few
that shit ain't going to work.
First. They get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. They're going with Lindsey.
Oh, that worked.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Didn't adjust at all.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd
The run
down.
is definitely...
Really nice, tough run inside, and they gained
I can't
5
imagine
yards
they've got
on it,
that
and to be
good of a
frank about
line.
it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to
The
their
run
huddle,
looks
pep
like
in their
it's
steps.
definitely
They're
going to be
starting think that
OP.
They're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 5. Now to the air, Locke. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
I don't know how you missed that tackle, Evander Esch.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Flushed out right. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first.
How did the spy not get there?
Stop it with a tick under a minute to go.
Fucking 4-3. I hate 4-3.
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A quick throw outside by Locke. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
How do you throw that against a man? The guy just stood there. What the fuck was that? Corner?
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, what a joke. Man coverage and the guy literally
position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we can,
here
now
now is
spin a screen, man. Let's try
for
to
the 41. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. On the left side, Gallup's got it. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final
I like the
timeout.
catching. I like the catching in this here so far.
With 20 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got the first down inside the 10. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A first down throw for Prescott. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Well, gave away 3 points.
Down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Oh, shit. I don't know what I picked. Supposed to be man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is
Fuck,
somewhat
I think we
safe
kicked,
that
too.
might actually pop and turn into a
I
big
think
play.
we received
That's what
the
you
first
usually run
half.
in this
We did.
situation.
Or go 4
Do that
verticals
fucking
because
interception right off the
why
rip.
not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that.
Give me that shit.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a
Give me that shit.
A great return here.
Flex on him.
All the way down to the 26-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You
can't
and I
pass
were
the
talking
ball.
with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of
5
All right,
yards
CD
on the
Lamb.
catch there brings up 2nd down.
at the
Let's get this
Broncos'
shit.
21-yard
Get
line.
this lead. See if he brings that safety. We got you. We got you.
To throw is Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Take over first and
second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit.
Fucking 3 interceptions. I'm playing
does he
just
find a way to pull it
like
together
I
and
did
become sharp again?
last year.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a
I don't know why
one-play
Vander
drive
Esch
where you
is
throw an
missing these
interception,
fucking tackles.
a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Lawrence on the stop.
Well, any
Dude ain't
lane
throwing
that might
another
have been
pass.
open there was closed
We ain't
pretty
got to worry
quickly.
about
That's
that.
because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, it's Gordon. He'll have a first down past the 40. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Melvin Gordon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos push further out in front. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Lindsey going to try and run it in. And he is into the end zone.
Come on!
2 more.
Vander Esch, get your shit together, man.
Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first
Wow.
and goal from the 2, or I should say third and
Hit
goal
him at
from
the
2.
2
I
and he
agree
fell
with you
in.
totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's take care of the fucking ball,
The
man. I'm
Dallas
throwing
offense here
stupid.
set to begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's coming. You're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is
Guy
what
can't
do the
fucking
coaches
cover,
decide
man.
to do
Can't
now?
cover.
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
Why did you go away from the ball? Wow.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Get down,
And
bitch.
behind the line, he lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Sit down.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the 36-yard line.
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. 11 yards there,
All right,
first down.
this is where we struggled, guys.
Prescott on first down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Another attempt, another incompletion.
This is where we
When I look at the
struggle.
scoreboard
Get
and
down
where we
here
are
a
in this
couple
game,
times already.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott yet again.
Come on!
They're going to rule him out of bounds. So
Oh,
the
my
incomplete,
Lord.
certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Wide
Still
the
just
fuck
third
open.
quarter,
That's a
but they've got to
touchdown.
make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And again, it's Prescott. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of
Good
bounds.
throw that time.
1st and goal, and defensively all
Good
they
to
can
the
do is
outside
shake
where
their
it needed
heads.
to be.
Not only
Put
did
some
they
air
allow
on
the
it, but
conversion, but a big play
good throw,
as
good
well.
catch. Good job, Gallup.
One receiver to the left is Cooper. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This will be caught at about the 6. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
The 4-yard line.
That was
And
stupid.
now here is another
I literally watched him
interception.
walk right in front of it.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Which the fucking Cooper? I mean, this dude.
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
Literally watched him
Mistakes
walk in front of
continuing
it
to
and threw it
pile up, and it
anyway.
looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
All right, man. He's
And
getting
now the
no
kick is
pass rush.
away.
There's no need to rush these fucking throws.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
We're not going to win this game. Fucking
And ultimately,
5
he
fucking
stopped right
turnovers
where
and
he
a
would
pick
have
six.
been
We're not
if he
gonna
had
win
simply
this
gone
game.
down
But
to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
let's close the gap. This dude is fucking trash, man. Fucking.
And this will probably be
Stupid
the
fucking
last
play.
play of the quarter.
Stupid fucking play.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
5
For the
fucking
third quarter of
interceptions.
action.
That's
Back now
wild,
in
man.
Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. He's got it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
And he takes this in the red zone all the way inside Denver's 15.
Holy
It's a
shit,
big
what
play
was
for the
that?
Cowboys on 3rd. 51 yards. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Cowboys.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the 1st quarter.
Wow, how did Cooper come down with
Winning
that
the turnover battle
shit?
as a visiting team, as an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys get a bit closer. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line? Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Zerline to kick off 4th down.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
We know what's coming every time.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. They'll go again with Lindsey. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
Ah, God damn it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
And 2.
Wonder if it made a difference with the 3-4 runnings.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A lot going to throw it here. He completes this to Sutton. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Broncos 1st down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Block working out of the gun. And his throw is incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
You got no chance
maybe
throwing
turn
the ball,
tide.
bro.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Block. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
No chance of throwing the ball, bro.
Jerry Judy. And now it's 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Locke again. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 21. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Block now on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL.
Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
I got to change some stuff. My guys are fucking out of
4 yards
position.
on the
Got a
touchdown
Rouvier in
grab.
the middle.
And the Broncos will extend
I
their
think they're
lead.
lining up by position.
Is it okay if I
Throwing
break
me
one of
off.
our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind
Blew
of
me
felt
out.
the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so
I need to
hard to
spend some
stay
time
in there,
looking
and
at
they
the
knew
fucking
they had to
game.
stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think
like
this
the
one
feel,
might
though. I like the
just
feel.
be over.
Feels like a game.
And
I
ultimately
could
cannot
dump
get this
him.
out to the
I know it's silly
25-yard
to
line
say,
as he's dropped it to
with the way
23.
the score looks right
Cowboys take over
now.
first and 10.
I like the way the
Their own
passing is
23-yard
working.
line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Room past the 20. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. He's at the 40. 20. 10. Touchdown. Cowboys. Amari Cooper.
Great disrespect to
92
me, fool.
yards. And the
Great
Cowboys
disrespect.
cut into that lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
And still
that
no
should just
recovering
about
of
put a
the
capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Damn it.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And they say it's never easy to come into Denver to win because of the altitude. They look pretty comfortable in the altitude.
They certainly did. I'm not quite sure how they got prepared.
What the fuck are they talking about
It's
coming
always been a
into
big debate
Denver?
about what to do. I lived out there at one point. I lived in Colorado Springs. And I remember saying to
Commentary
someone
needs
after my
some,
second or third day,
needs
they're
some
like,
work.
this altitude thing, this is no big deal. And day 4, it hit. And it hit hard. And it took me a while to get ready and get acclimated. So some teams, they like to come in early, try and get on a schedule and feel good with it. Other teams say, forget it. Let's not let the effects
All right, well, that was
jump on us. They come
the
in as
first look
late
at the
as
game.
possible,
I've
as
already
close to kickoff
377
and play.
passing yards.
Whatever way they did it, it worked in this one.
Fucking
So
dumbass
that'll
5
do it for my
interceptions
partner,
and not been
Charles
able to.
Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
I gotta look
I'm
at the
Brandon
defense. I
Gaudin.
don't know
This
if
has
it
been a
was just a good
presentation
running game,
of
if the running game
NFL
was
on
key,
EA Sports.
or
With
if my
that, we
alignment
say
and
so
my
long
playbook were
from
off.
Big D.
Future games to let us know, but I'm liking the feel of this so far. Thoroughly liking the feel of it. All right, well, that was our first look at the game. We'll mess around with it a little bit. And golly, 175 for Cooper, 142 for Gallup. Only 3 rushes. We didn't have anything on the ground. So, kind of repeating last year. All right, well, we'll look more into it tonight. We'll give it a more look over. All right, catch you later, guys.